are so back, party people.
Oh wait, the name. Oh well.
Oh well.
That's fine.
I'm Richard Salazar. This is not Jesus Coronel.
This is me, Abu. Hello. I'm subbing in for one match.
One match.
Yeah.
We are
With
getting
Geo.
with Geo. Geo is always going to be with us in spirit here at Psycho Turtle. Gone but never forgotten.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why we have all these drag lines. Take a look at this. One here, and one here.
Wait, no. One here.
Oh my god, we have so
it's
many
just so much
That's
Dragonite.
crazy.
There's Dragonite everywhere. You can never escape Dragonite.
Funny
Extreme
enough,
speed here, extreme speed there. Let's get this round started. We are getting into our semifinal match with Nicholas Rubingh versus
Nicholas Rubingh.
That's how insane this matchup is. When you have to face yourself. No, but really, this is against Carter Steadman, who has had a great run. He had an unbelievable run at Sacramento, I believe.
Undefeated day one. Yeah.
Undefeated day one. And then...
Yeah.
But we got two very, very high skill level players here. And let's get ready for an intense match.
Yeah, actually, funny enough, these two teams are like... It's really funny because these two teams are like the originals of both of these players, right?
Really?
Like Carter did end up taking another team and just made it his own. So at this point, I'd say it is his own team, right? And he did super well with it. And Nicholas's team, this is just straight up a Nick original. Like you don't see you don't see teams like this, and definitely, both of these players have made these teams their own, and it's actually kind of cool seeing them like play their signature teams. It's really fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's two very niche picks in each of their teams. Carter leading with the goat for a giraffe, and then Nicholas trying out for ninja. So there's very spicy picks here, and we'll see how it goes.
So now Carter's team is like generally a balanced team, but it's actually really interesting, right? Because while you're water shurikening into your partner most of the time with this Greninja team, it's kind of like you can kind of just like if it ever goes in the offense, you can block it with Fergaraf, like if you ever need to, which is really cool.
I
think there's music like on the screen.
Oh, okay, Great Ninja. So what do we got? We got Angel and Ty versus Stellar Pert and Great Ninja.
We love the nickname.
We love the nickname.
Interesting. While it does get the Tailwind up, I think you just basically have to go into the Greninja here because I don't think Helper is gonna. It's hard.
He's gonna. Oh no! The best thing they will do is straight into Wood Hammer and the Terrace to from Rusty Glide. It's not gonna survive.
Yeah.
A Wood Hammer. Nothing survives.
I'm just suspecting an Arch switch in here, but no, Nick goes for like a more passive play here, and honestly, it might just be the better one. Yeah. See,
fake out.
You're not really. I mean, you progress the board state with like Tailwind here, but not much is getting done. Just two Pokemon not really being able to do anything. But you do proc the Sash on Belper.
Sash is really gone. All it takes is one Wood Hammer. And
I think Rillaboom is the fastest on the field. So it can just get a Grassy Glide off before Greninja can even go for a Shuriken here. So even if Nick wants to switch in the Archaludon,
it's not gonna.
It's still threatened, yeah.
Wait, no, but isn't Water Shuriken a priority move?
Yeah, but so is Grassy Glide.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so
we think
it's a faster priority move on the side of Carter here.
He would have to Terra his. If he wants to survive a Grassy Glide, he would have to Terra the. No matter what, it would not survive a Wood Hammer. Grassy Glide, on the other hand, shedding the.
Okay. So something. I think the Arch switch is in here.
Yeah, he's definitely going to Water Shuriken. London Bridge. It is not going to fall down. And
it probably gains health this turn, honestly.
Whoa, that's not something we were expecting here. Why want? Oh, trying to break the Sash on
Whimsicott. Yeah.
Yep.
Whimsicott does have the Sash here, which is interesting. But also, this is actually really smart by Nick because either way, Nick's getting a stamina boost here. Actually, very nice move.
Oh, that's even more.
Actually, this is now that I think about it, this might actually be really good for. This might actually be pretty good for Carter here, because now, like I said, with the faster Grassy Glide, even if you Terra out of it, right, you still threaten that. And if you really want to go for the prediction, you could be like, hey, I'm actually going to double into your Archaludon. I guess it's not doing much. Yeah. Typhlosion, or thinking about the Typhlosion.
Now, go. No, now he's in.
Oh, you know what? I could see. Yeah, because I can see that now.
Definitely. Okay, there goes.
This is a very risky. I think, at least, because.
What do we have on him? Okay, so he's gonna lose eruption damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes that's a good play from Nick there. Grassy Glide, yep. But that does give us free switch into Typhlosion. I just don't know if it was the right call there. Losing eruption damage isn't the biggest lose. Still about maybe 130 power-ish at this like. It's not too bad, but
it wouldn't make sense to go with it, and even then you're under range.
Yeah.
So you might be better off.
I think going for Spec Shadow Ball and then just Grassy Gliding here. And since Tailwind's still up, it's a faster Grassy Glide. If Carter realizes that, I'm sure he does. Oh, where do you just go that? Oh, you know what? I see. Yeah, if Greninja
swaps out into Pelipper.
Yeah, if there's a swap out here. There we go.
Okay, good.
You kind of need the Greninja gone because you don't want it to Water Shrek and other things.
No,
but not. I can see the vision here.
All right, here comes the Shadow Ball into our Archaludon. It's been inducing heavy damage with voice specs, and it does not because.
Ooh, and the special defense drop. That's huge. That's huge if
big if true.
Yeah. If it doesn't fade to this Electro Shot. But we'll see, actually. It depends on how this Archaludon's invested. Not the bulkiest Pokemon that Hitsugin Typhlosion is, but it depends on...
Yeah. No, there goes Carter waving goodbye to... He knows I will.
It's actually really interesting here, right? I think you go into Whimsicott here.
You limited.
Okay, so this is actually really interesting for Carter's side because you can literally. Oh no, you're not even going for Sunny Day here. You're just going straight for the.
Going straight for the Tailwind. Yeah, you need to be faster than. You need to be faster than the Basculation.
Yeah.
That Basculation, is that a choice lock Basculation? It is.
It is a choice band.
It is. And I think he hasn't lost Terra yet, right?
Yeah.
And it's Terra Grass. Okay, so he has to make a call whether or not he wants Terra. If he doesn't Terra out of this thing, he is going to take some.
I think it's really big that.
Yep. Here comes the Terra. It is going to be Basculation.
Yeah, for sure. You don't really want to Terra anything else. This is interesting, right? Because that actually kind of, it opens it up for Ursaluna anyway, and I think this is why Carter's going for Tailwind. Thinking for later on, where Blood Moon can just kind of clean up. Buster Specs going into the Rillaboom. Does live. That's actually really huge. And not a big...
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Doing some serious
Basket Legion, even though it resisted, it still has a very good special, really low defense stat. It's more in the special defense and HP.
Oh yeah, no.
So So there have been times where I just kind of.
Wow, that's sound.
Laughter
joy from a couple dozen nerfs on the other side of
just
the
like us.
Yes.
And now this is interesting. Is okay, Pelipper could come back in and just one-shot this. Oh no, you last respects. Wait, this is huge. Ursaluna is immune to it, so I think it just Earth.
He is, and he's locked.
It has
into
to. It has to protect. It has to predict whether either go for Earth Power here, or predict the Pelipper. Right, but I think. If I was in this shoes, I would predict the Pelipper to come back in the Basket Legion slot, because Basket Legion does not want to be locked into less respects here.
No, it does
So
not.
I think you just straight up go for the Earth Power onto Arch, sack it, and you just kind of gotta go from there.
Yeah.
But yep, there we go.
Grassy Glide, Grassy.
Oh yeah, there we go. Calls it. Yep, that was the that play made most sense to me in my head.
Well, at least Pelipper's about to eat some nasty Grassy Glide damage. Not the post. I doubt it'll survive it. Will this? You know what? What happened? The Archaludon did receive a special stop earlier, so I can't. And we have Tailwind boost, so I really can't imagine.
Archaludon. It's weird because Archaludon almost always goes down to Earth Power, so I don't think it matters too much. Grassy Glide coming out, Earth Power
out. All right, here we go.
Okay, I think Nick still pulls this through because all Nick really needs to do is just click Wave Crash twice. Actually, no, maybe not. Depending on how fast this Rillaboom is. Because Wave Crash could just take out the Basket Legionnaire. Hyper Voice.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The lovely thing about Basket Legionnaire is that what Wave Crash deletes almost everything in front of it, regardless of regardless of neutral damage. I can't even count how many EDs I've knocked out with a Wave Crash under the rain.
Yeah, and it's banded, so
it's banded, so this damage.
I think Nick's gonna take it from like how I see the board state, but you could always throw somehow. So.
Oh wait a minute! You could also protect the Blood Moon.
Yeah, and what does it do next turn? That's the only issue here, right?
Oh no, that would. You know what? That might not happen because there's no. Is it? What's the word I'm looking for? There's no grassy grassy terrain to boost the effect of it. He would need a crit. Only would need
oh my god! Wait.
Yeah, no.
Still under Tailwind.
Yep, that's. I think that's his last turn of him.
Oh wait, no, I don't think it is. I think there's one more.
Oh okay.
Oh yeah, no, Hyper Voice just, dude. Okay, I think Pelipper had to Tailwind there in order to win that game. Actually,
yeah, but
I just realized because Tailwind's still up on Carter's side. Now Hyper Voice just picks up both.
But
actually, it needs to call the Wide Guard here.
Is the
Wide Guard? Yeah.
Oh no.
That was the play that Carter had to call there. I totally forgot this Pelipper had Wide Guard. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Even though he was still under Tailwind, no matter what, this one he's still faster. There wasn't anything that he wasn't gonna be faster.
That is true. Because I saw the Rillaboom be faster. That's why I was like. But yeah. The Rillaboom is just naturally faster than Basket Legion. That's why they went for that.
Yeah. So GG's. There goes round one to Nicholas. This very heated top four match.
Yeah, that was a very. I would say that was a very. It was a really deep back and forth. Like Nick stalling out the turns just long enough to like pretty much just stall out a bunch of turns of Tailwind, and at a certain point, Carter couldn't keep the Whimsicott because of that, right? And yeah.
Fun fact: Carter and Nicholas, neither Carter nor
are from here.
Are from here. No, Nicholas is from Cal, the great state of Cal, and then Carter, I think he is from here, currently residing in Hawaii.
Yeah,
and he's visiting us. He's racing over. They're both racing.
Yeah, so the visitors just running train through everybody else.
Basically, not running train. Oh my god.
Yeah. So okay, this is actually really interesting now because if Nick decides to lead the rain mode like he did last game, right? I don't think the Basket Legion is gonna be fast enough.
No.
Well, or I think you'd do something like Sunny Day Protect, where just replace the sun, and then you Tailwind next turn, or something like that, right? And that just puts the Pelipper in a little awkward spot because it doesn't want Whimsicott just immediately erasing the rain. So I would say it's it's like I still think Nick does have the advantage. Like, doesn't have the. That's like the most even lead there, right? It comes down to like you want to switch the Pelipper out immediately, thinking the Sunny Day is coming, and then you could switch the Pelipper back in the next turn to just override it. Well, the Whimsicott goes for Tailwind, right? So it's not like a horrible, but I would say Carter would be like have a slightly upper hand in that scenario. But who knows? They might not even do those leads. All we know is what Carter picked here.
I was not thinking. No,
it
would be a surprise to me.
It was a Whimsicott Blood Moon.
Oh, that's not surprising. Unfortunate versus the Frog. Blood Moon. Okay, Blood Moon and Whimsicott. So the best thing he can do here is Tailwind, Hyper Voice, and it knocks pretty much out everything. I don't see Greninja surviving one.
Yeah, Tailwind Hyper Voice is pretty much what you do. Because the thing is, this is a Scarf Ape.
That's a Scarf Ape.
But I'm pretty sure it's not as fast as Blood Moon.
Not under Tailwind, and not only that, like he would have to do U-turn. There's no way.
Yeah.
This is a very easy hyper voice era situation.
Yeah. So it's a. Yeah, I think you just go for it.
Go for it.
And a final Gambit could
go. What are you doing, Mr. Hurry? There we go.
Water Shirt.
He didn't Terra. It didn't register. Oh no, that is not good. I saw him click the Terra, but it did not go through. So now we don't know what's gonna happen with. Okay, there goes.
That's a lot of damage from the water again.
And how bad? What are we missing out on with this? But not being a Terra. Let's see.
Annihilate is
Annihilate
still
is faster. So it would
that's a modest debate. That's probably a modest Ursaluna at that point. And unfortunately, Carter finding out a little too late. Yeah.
But you know what? A choice a Hisuian Typhlosion would not like a choice locked. Would love a choice locked. What's it called? Thing. Yeah. I don't know. Here comes an eruption.
Here comes an eruption, but the thing is a Pelipper switch-in is a little imminent here. We don't know if he has.
Even if it is, he still has more benefit to hold.
I think you do Sunny Day Heatwave here in case Pelipper comes in, because you don't want the eruption doing nothing, and then The
problem is priority. No, I hope he did. Did he end up doing it? Because
did end up clicking.
Okay, because Water Shuriken.
Because of the Water Shuriken.
Yep. Even if there is no switch-in, or if there is a whatever. There's no switch-in.
This is a little. Heatwave going out. Okay, Greninja is surviving. I just don't know what it goes for here. Might have gone for Dark Pulse here.
You think so?
Taunt. Interesting.
Okay, that means the water...
Maybe expecting a Terra Fire, so it didn't go for Dark Pulse.
Yeah. Or maybe because he fully saw the Heat Wave coming, and now he gets to bring in Pelipper, and
so
he
can't reset. He can't do anything,
The cot is... Well... You
know what? Maybe he switches in and swap out Greninja here. The thing is, though, interestingly enough, I think Tailwind's still up.
It is.
So I think it's still faster than the Basque.
Is it?
Yes. Basque is going to take a lot from this. Basque is going to take... They're both going to still take a lot from this, but crucially, there's no wide guard here. No, so you could just keep spamming this move until you're gone. Because you're going to swap in Pelipper now.
He's going to swap in Pelipper now. He has to. That way because you just said it. Right now, Basque Illusion is not fast, but you want speed. You want speed control. And the best way to do that is just Pelipper.
Rubingh coming in here.
And here goes the Grassy Surge. We see it, and here comes Heat. Yep, there it is.
Wow. Very, very, very smart.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were just going to go for attack with Typhlosion, but that's probably not the best one.
No.
Although it sucks because this Whimsicott's going to take a lot. Moonblast coming in. That is solid damage.
Oh yeah. Wave Crash. You really was going to eat that.
Not as much
he
as...
did not.
Okay, interestingly enough, though, Basket Legion lives another turn, unfortunately, because just Terra Grasses. You have to Grassy Glide the Pelipper. Usually Pelipper doesn't have Protect, so you can't just Grassy Glide it for free.
Or you can do the ballsy move of predicting the Grass Terra, and yep, that's exactly what I was expecting.
Oh yeah, and that actually, I mean, it's either Rillaboom goes down or that happens, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe, I don't know if Pelipper goes down to this Moonblast. It's not very specially bulky, but...
I mean, but
yeah.
Pelipper... Wait, he ate originally half HP and just recovered it from Grassy Glide, so actually might survive it. I mean, might not survive it. Maybe.
Pelipper actually didn't even get Grassy Terrain Healing. It's a flying type. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
See, learn something new every day. Oh, he called it. He called the Terra onto the Basket Legion.
Wow. And you see
What
Carter's
a
like,
caller.
yeah. He nodded like that.
I saw that coming.
Oh, very...
I saw right through you, Mr. Rubingh.
So now it's actually very interesting because I believe the taunt might wear off for this Whimsicott. It's been on the field long enough.
Oh yeah, there goes.
Yeah.
Yep, the Pelipper, as expected, did not survive another Moonblast, and Basket Legion clinch, and now there's no more weather control, which means that his tail will petered out, but the Encore is now it's still there. Okay, that's not necessarily good because really want to try to get the Sunny Day.
But usually Sunny Day,
can't.
but we don't even know how much. I think there's one more turn to taunt.
There's one more turn.
So I think you have to Moonblast here. And the thing is you cannot double the Whimsicott right now. Under no circumstances. Because then Rillaboom gets a KO and stays on the field. Right? So Whimsicott just goes into... Actually, I think Whimsicott would Moonblast the Basket Legion slot. And then you just Grassy Glide into the Greninja slot. Like, I think that's the best play here, because we know what Basket Legion is locked into. Wave Crash, right? It can't Aqua Jet or anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
It can't.
Yeah, so, just going for that. Forces Greninja to protect. No, Water Shuriken to break the...
Water Shuriken to break, and the Wave Crash is gonna go into the Whimsicott, because you wanna make sure it doesn't get another Sunny Day out. So this is the right play.
I would say this is the right play, but the thing is, now that this we still have something in the back, right? So it's like it's a little risky because the Wave Crash goes out. I think Carter has this because it's taking so much recoil here, right? And we saw
Crit
how much the Wood Hammer did to the Basket Legion.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
doesn't Rillaboom only have like 1 HP or 60 HP? Because that original Wave Crash did an insane amount.
So the thing is you're locked into Wave Crash. You're gonna do so much damage to yourself that one of these Pokemon just picks up the KO.
Oh, there is no other Pokemon in the back,
and especially with Grassy Terrain up. So don't Grassy. Sorry, I was like, Grassy Glide would have thrown the game probably.
No, but actually that might have been the right call because now he's about to eat some spirit. He's gonna eat salmon from the Wood Hammer, and then
the Wood Hammer picks up because it has to Wave Crash. If it wave crashes Typhlosion here, it takes enough recoil, right?
Yep, there goes that.
Look how much recoil is it going to take. Like
that's at least half, or close to half. 30%. Okay. Yes. And now under the grassy terrain,
we saw how much it did,
and we are forced into a game 3. Good job to Carter.
I mean, technically you could have Grassy Glided, but the issue is if you Grassy Glided there and it doesn't pick up the KO, Grassy Terrain goes down next turn, and then you just get Wave Crashed. Just does so much damage. So yeah, you just have to put out the power while you can. But if the Wave crashed, like Rillaboom or something, right, then you just Shadow Ball, and it already took a lot of recoil, and Spec Shadow Ball, nothing's living it from that HP. Not at all. Our boy Typhlosion's very strong.
Yeah.
Took one for the team there for Rillaboom to clean it up. Tie the Rillaboom.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Round 3. How are both players going to adjust? They have somebody has to, and it has to be. Can't bring in the center because if you bring him in center, and
terrain is
crazy.
like, yeah.
Oh, also so it's kind of like an advantage.
You have to just bring these for like you never bring for Rigorath because the priority isn't that. It's not enough of a threat to like have to block it.
Well, then again, he ate a lot of water shit. So, and that's kind of really the only that thing has. Protect range this time.
Oh,
so,
it doesn't have a Dark Pulse.
It doesn't have a Dark Pulse, and you realize that has Brain Dance. So the homie just really loves making sure he has control of.
And actually, that's actually a really interesting thing to think about because Whimsicott will never be slower than Greninja when they do Weather War stuff. Sunny Day will always go up first. That means Rainfall. Like so, it's. I think that's why actually Carter hasn't maybe since we just figured that out. I think that's why Carter hasn't actually just been going for the straight up Sunny Days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it needs to get rid of Greninja and Pelly.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Down to the wire for choosing Pokemon. What are we going to locked into? How are we going to start this very heated round 3? Game 3. Words. All right. It's really lagging today here. This game is very weird. I love it.
Sliggoo, Hisuian Sliggoo.
Oh, there goes. That looks like Lens is hitting in. Alright. Rillaboom and Grassy Glider. Yes, sir. We got... okay, so I would think that Carter has a good start.
It's interesting because you can't fake it. Like, what do you do versus Annihilate? Like, yeah, Annihilate can't go into the limbs here, but like, it's actually like pretty.
Would Rillaboom be faster under Tailwind compared to Ursula? Tailwind?
Yes, it probably would.
It would? Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, but the thing is I think Greninja's priority move goes first. But I don't think it matters too much.
Alright,
we'll see here.
Oh, he saw that coming. Very minimal wood hammer damage coming in from...
But interestingly enough, though, gonna just... Ooh. Oh, it's gonna go for Rage Fist! Oh, that's so good. now, the... Yep, 4 times. Rage Fist boost. Tailwind. But something's getting Rage Fisted.
Something is getting Rage Fisted.
Goodbye, Rillaboom.
Bye, Oh, Rillagoat, not Rillaboom, but
yeah, but like that's actually crucial. That chip was crucial though, like 100%. Just low enough, like because now, technically.
Oh, he did bring for a giraffe.
Did? Oh.
Yeah, but how is he going to make use of it? All right. So as we oh, you know what?
You could just hyper.
He can't. He's gonna have to withdraw. Yeah. He can't Rage Fist into this again.
Yeah, and then you bring in for a giraffe to block the
Water Shuriken.
The Water Shuriken. So actually, that's a really interesting play. Now it doesn't like.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? If he was gonna try to go to Rage, he was gonna try to Rage Fist the Whimsicott, and now he cannot because we have 2 normal types on the field.
And now this is actually really huge because like Whimsicott's just in the back free to like set up Tailwind later in the game too.
And do Encore.
And I don't think both of these are gonna wanna take. Yeah, so good.
Nice, very nice.
Surprise.
A Rage Fist is gonna go nowhere, and this Hyper Voice is about to pop off.
And now, actually,
boom.
Yeah. Oh, Greninja survived.
Greninja survived.
I mean, I don't think that matters because like can't really do any offensive attacks anymore.
No, but, he's gonna have to withdraw into Greninja, so he's gonna do. So Carter right now, is this a helping hand?
Probably a helping hand.
It sure is not.
It's not.
Tech Trigger, Hyper Voice.
Well, I think double Hyper Voice is like good enough. All things considered. I think what you actually do here is if Archaludon switches in, you just Earth Power Archaludon because Terra's burned. and then you just Hyper Voice with Paragraph, take out the Greninja.
Or you set up Trick Room.
Okay, this is really interesting here because actually no, there's no rain, so everything is fine. Yeah, there's no rain.
Setting up Trick Room is yeah.
Maybe Pelipper switches in and you just set up Trick Room for it.
He doesn't protect in a bad game. Of course, he had to for no reason. And of course, there's Pelipper.
This is an excellent prediction, actually, though.
Okay, you can't do last for specs. Oh, he's not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
And so now it's up to Farigiraf.
Funny enough, maybe Farigiraf can pull this back. The Trick Room here. Oh no, that's not enough damage.
No. And there's also all he has left is
Whimsicott. This is interesting. Whimsicott's still the fastest thing on the field, which means it will go last on Trick Room.
No, I mean, I mean, Basculegion's faster than. Oh wait.
The issue is the Tailwind's still up from earlier. You see that?
Oh,
yeah.
Snap. Okay. Oh.
But you could do this. You could definitely just.
Oh. Offset the amount of damage that come on.
And he's stalling out his own Tailwind turn
And
with that protect. Twin Beam doesn't do much. Hyper Voice doesn't do much.
Hyper Voice will do nothing.
Yeah. Opting to not play safe with their Soluna was really unfortunate there.
Shit. He had protected the Ursaluna. Could have gone off. Pretty different. So. And they, of course. That now, how much crashing? How much less does the Hurricane?
Hurricane hits is crazy, by the way.
Hurricane, that 50%.
That's a crazy hit, yeah.
That is insane. Oh, and then the confusion is the insult to injury. Here comes a wave crash.
They're not doing much.
He might actually survive. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good for
Twin Beam here? I don't know, Twin Beam.
One.
Oh, that doesn't do nearly enough.
No, but there's still a Moonblast. Oh no, I forgot about it. If Carter does double protect, the Tailwind. Oh no, you know what? Tailwind petered out, but he has no range. So now Basti on Pelipper. Howard. Or I
Sorry about that.
no, you're good.
Well, this is.
Okay, hopefully he didn't let the Twin Beam. No, it went to the Pelipper. Okay, we're doing damage to Pelipper.
Alright, so this Frigger is kind of okay. Weather Ball into Whimsicott.
All right,
So it's all up to this Frigger, and I don't think it has enough in the tank, especially with Sun Boosted Weather Ball going into it. Although it can
Hyper Voice.
It can Hyper Voice right now.
It can. Wait, it's not the worst.
It's not the worst situation.
No. Why?
Oh no, Greninja only has Water Shuriken, so this is actually fine. Armor Tail blocks it. Yeah, so this is actually the best play here.
And Pelipper is Pelipper is. Oh yeah. So hold up. Wait a minute.
And Pelipper has no protect.
Pelipper he can wide guard, but that wouldn't matter because he can bring in nothing.
So this is the issue, right? We don't know how much the wave crash is gonna do.
Well, his son's gonna be. He would have to. He would have to if he. It would be very risky. Potentially. Okay.
Basculegion comes back in.
Then sets up the trick. Sets up the.
Oh no, that's not true.
Yeah.
Twin Beam just goes into
Perfect. Okay, so
here's the issue now. I think if Sun is up for one more turn, then I think Carter could win this with just a double Twin Beam, right? But I don't think that's gonna be enough.
No, actually, I think it might be enough because
is Trick Room still up? Oh my God, Trick Room's still up.
Wait a minute,
Choreograph might just claw this back.
Yeah, this might not be over. Oh,
an awkward.
Can't do anything.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, Greninja can't do anything. It's over. You just hyper voice and it's over.
For Goat.
Oh my God.
It looks like he's accepted the loss.
Yeah, because Water Shuriken just can't do anything. You just taunt, Rain Dance, whatever it is. Yeah. Wow. Choreograph pulling it back, like that was really rough.
That was rough. I am honest. If you look back at the match, you see that I was not. I was unfortunately counting out Mr. Steadman, but I should not have done that because now he is advancing.
We're gonna sign the apology forms.
I will never assign. I never have to assign the apology forms. I guess I am a Farigiraph's believer, so I just didn't believe hard enough. So
we just didn't believe hard enough.
Yeah, I will have to sign the apology. Congrats to Carter Steadman on a very intense 3 games.
Yeah.
That was 3 games, right? Yeah, that was 3 games.
That was intense 3 games. A lot of just mind games going on with weather and whatnot. Like, really cool. Really well played by both of them.
Very well played. It was very crazy for Giraffe. Just you would think damage. You would think it would be what, or Saluna or He's Explosion or whatever.
Yeah.
It was for Giraffe.
Yeah.
So.
That sunny day on like not the second to last turn, but like on that one turn was like really huge because So and it was very good, like stalling out your own. Like this is the thing about Terror Room teams, right? You can kind of just like screw yourself over a lot of the times, right? But Carter's pretty like experienced enough with the team to like be like, okay, Tailwind's entering in 1 turn, right? So I'm gonna set up Trick Room now, where the Basket Legion is still faster than me, regardless of the Tailwind, and then just kind of stall out like 1 turn.
Yeah,
I mean the 1 turn where I think Ursaluna would have gotten like a good KO there. Maybe he should have protected. Maybe that was a mistake. But it was. I mean, he pulled it out in the end, right? Because Whimsicott came back in, got the sun up. And Basile just didn't really do anything. It was just taking a recoil under the sun. And Pelipper, while it did have like offense, it was taking too much from the Twin Beam, and it had to switch in to like replace.
Yeah,
it was just like a little awkward there. So. Very well played. So, finals is coming up next, and we will see you then.
Yeah, brief break.